Hey everybody, Viking Wizard back at you with another latest haul. This is actually my Bloodstock haul. I spent about £300 on merch, so I bought a lot of stuff and I really can't wait to show you this merch. I went a bit wild. I got a couple of things for my good friend, like my good friend Martin. I got him something for his birthday, and I got my friend from Texas a couple of things. But the first thing I actually want to show you, this one was 45 and this is a Window Rose hoodie. Absolutely love this band, and the arms has got that on it, which is cool. The other side of the arm shows it's just the same print, if you can actually see that. And the back of it, which I thought was absolutely cool, is there. So that's the Wind Rose hoodie. That was about 45, which I was like, I've got to have that. He had a dozen of hoodies, the one stall, and the first one I looked at was a Stradivarius Visions hoodie, zip-up hoodie, and they only had medium, extra large, and that was it. They had no large, so extra large would be swimming on me. Medium would be too small, so it wouldn't fit. I was gutted. Then I seen a Halloween hoodie, and they hadn't got my size, which I should have actually gone like the Friday, because I looked at the hoodies the Saturday. I should have gone the Friday because he said he sold a load, which was like wounded. I should have actually bought some, but I'm gonna hopefully look for a Halloween hoodie online. Then I have a t-shirt, Eternal Champion, absolutely fantastic band. And there's the title of the album, which is awesome. Ravening Iron, or is it Ravening Iron? Then it just says Eternal Champion, and on the back there's the thingy. I did see a short sleeve, but they didn't have it in my size, and then that long sleeve. I was like, definitely. I haven't got many long sleeves, but I do collect them because they're purely for the winter. Because when it's the summer, I won't wear stuff like that. But when it's the winter, I've actually got the long sleeves because I know it gets a bit nippy. And then, oh, another t-shirt. I forgot about this one. Walkings, which is cool. Revolution for our freedom, for our kingdom. So it's got some lyrics on the back. I've loved to see this band, and I was playing at Bloodstock, but they pulled out for some reason. But we had Visions of Atlantis instead, which I love Visions of Atlantis, so I was happy. But hopefully I get to see these live at some point. Then I actually managed to pick up 5 cups. 2 of them are for me, because one's I'll be drinking out of, one I'll be keeping for best, and then the 3 of them are going to be gifted to friends. But as you can see, it's got the bands on the cup of the bands that's actually played at the festival. The only annoying thing is it's actually got Halloween on there because they pulled out, and it was KK's Priest, which I was like, I know at last minute they can't change it and whatnot, but I'm happy. They were like £3 a mug, so I thought I'd buy loads, and every time I go to Bloodstock, being to that price, I'll be getting a dozen of them purely because I can share them out with friends and gift them to friends. Then we have 3 CDs. This first one is Behind the Black Veil, Dark Sarah. I actually don't have this one in my collection, so I was like, I'm having that like a shot. This one, I don't know nothing about this band, and because it was like £3.50, I thought I'm getting this purely because of the artwork piqued me interest. The album is Second Sight, and the band is it Neuron Spoiler? I think it's called Neuron Spoiler, but look at that artwork. And I looked at the track listing, if it's got like the space theme, and I thought that piqued my interest. Literally piqued my interest, so I thought I'm definitely getting that one and giving that one a listen. If I don't like it, I'll just pass it on to a friend, but that is awesome. And then the last one, this one I was given free by one of the bands. This band is Elimination. It just says a 2023 sampler. I watched them live, I thought that was not too bad. And then the band on the other side, The Gods Have Spoken Out Now, a sampler. A killer, never heard of them. I'll give that one a listen to see what I think of it, but I love them like split things. But for free, when bands give out CDs for free like that, even if it's stickers, postcards or anything like that, I have it and I grab it like a shot, because then I know I can check the bands out. If I like them, good. If I don't, and I know somebody that will be interested in that band, I can pass it on to them. I bought one vinyl from Bloodstock, and the minute I seen this, I thought I need to add this to my collection, definitely, because this album is my favourite Gravedigger, and it's a masterpiece. This one's limited edition of 1,500 individually numbered copied on flaming coloured vinyl, 180 gram audiophile vinyl. This one was £25, 1996, but this one is Gravedigger Tunes of War. It's a masterpiece. Rebellion, the Clans of Marching is incredible. You've got like Scotland Unite, Dark of the Sun, the Ballad of Mary, Queen of Scots, which that ballad is absolutely fantastic, but I was happy. They had loads of vinyl there, but the majority of the vinyl I had, and some of the other stuff I didn't, but for the price, I was like, didn't have as much funds because I'd already spent most of it. Now for the beanies, I bought 4 beanies. In Flames, they were absolutely killer. Swedish melodic death metal, love that band. I definitely want to see them again. Then we have Red Rum. For anybody who's heard the track, the Hobbits are after Isengard. They're like a folky, piratey power metal band. Then we have Birmingham Legends, Judas Priest. And the last one is Swedish melodic death metal, but they get roped into Viking metal, and I had to get one of these because I don't have one. And that one's the ever awesome Amon Amarth. I just seen him last month in Wolverhampton. Fantastic band, one of my favourite bands. Now we have a load of poster flags. I got a dozen of these, so hopefully I can show you them in this photo. But the first one, Stradivarius. As you can see, probably all won't fit in the photo, but there's a Stradivarius poster flag. Then we have, this one's actually from my good friend in Texas, Malik. I have this in my collection. So this one's from my good friend, and it's Steel Meets Steel, 10 Years of Glory, Hammerfall. I've got this one. Absolutely fantastic best of. Most people said there's no point, get the studio albums. I'm like, if you get this, there's 3 tracks on here that ain't available on any of the studio albums, and that's The Abyss, Last Man Standing, and Restless Soul. 3 songs that are only available on this best of, so I do highly recommend it. I really hope at some point they release this on vinyl, just purely for the 3 songs. Then this next one, I was actually at this tour and I went to the London show. It was Beast in Black as support, and this one is Rhapsody. It's the farewell anniversary, which 20th anniversary, absolutely cool. I seen that, I had to grab it like a shot because I'm a massive Rhapsody fan. Then we have Sacrament of Sin, Powerwolf. If you can see that, that's awesome. That's definitely going to go on my wall. I know the one stall, for some reason I thought it was 15 quid, but he said 35, and I'd already picked it up and said I'll have it, and I thought I'll have that and paid for it, and that's gone in my collection. Then we have Nightwish. I was happy to get a Nightwish because I've got nothing of Nightwish yet, but I'm happy I've got a Nightwish poster flag, which was awesome. So I do start to feel that poster flags, I'm thinking poster flags are better than usual posters and frames and all that sort of stuff because they're easy to take up and easy to put down. Then we have another poster flag, Holy Diver. I seen that and grabbed it. They had the majority of the back catalogue of Dio on vinyl, but because Holy Diver is my favourite Dio album, I thought I'm definitely grabbing that. Then we have 2 more poster flags. And once I've folded this one out, I'll show you. This one is Nuclear Fire, for any Primal Fear fans. So that one's definitely going on my wall. As you can see, she's freaking cool, Primal Fear. And then there's 2 actually. There's another one. This one I snapped up like a shot and I thought it's going on my wall because I'm a massive fan. I thought I love this, and eventually I am going to be getting these on my arm, or should I say on my Power Symphonic leg when I get a moment tattoo. But we have Halloween with Dr. Steen. I still can't believe I've seen this. They had another Halloween, and it was their self-titled album, which is their current studio album, and that was a poster flag for sale. But I thought I haven't got room for the both, and so I thought I'm going to get the Dr. Steen, and my good friend Stewie had the one of the album cover. This one's a massive one, but this one's Heavy Metal Thunder Live, and this one's from the Mighty Saxon. As you can see, probably all won't fit in a photo, but I can't believe I found this. And they had the majority of their album covers. They didn't have Crusader, because if they had Crusader, I would have grabbed that like a shot. But I seen this and thought, yep. I wanted a Judas Priest, but the only Judas Priest I had, which I seen, was the Unleashed in the East live one and Firepower, which I thought was cool. But if they would have had a Screaming for Vengeance or a Painkiller, I would have snapped it up. But Screaming for Vengeance is my favourite Judas Priest album, and then Nightcrawler's my favourite song. But they had a load of Maiden, but it was just Number of the Beast, then there was the Trooper, and it was the earlier stuff. I was hoping I could find a Brave New World or something like that, but no, it was just the earlier Iron Maiden. So I thought I'll have a look online for a Power Slave, because that's my favourite Maiden album. So yeah, that's been my Bloodstock 2023 haul. All of them will be going various places in my flat, like the ceiling and everything. I've seen a load of flags like the usual AC/DC, Led Zeppelin. I've seen a dozen of Ozzy, like Speak of the Devil, Blizzard of Oz, but I've already got my favourite Ozzy album on the wall over there, which is Bark of the Moon. And I've seen AC/DC, Metallica, and God knows what. So I've already got a Kill 'Em All in my bedroom, and Hammerfall, I've got the an Infected one, which is from the Infected era, which is just like zombies on and all that. It's green with like zombies and everything. But it's fantastic. I'm looking for Hammerfall. I'm looking for a Glory to the Brave flag, because the minute I get a Glory to the Brave, which is my favourite Hammerfall album, it will go on the wall and replace that one. And then I'm looking for an Eternal Champion. There's a couple of bands that I wouldn't mind getting stuff and putting them on the wall, so hopefully I'll find stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Bloodstock 2023 merch haul. I'm already starting from today saving for next year, because I'll be buying loads more merch. So when I'm at Bloodstock, I'll be getting some more shirts. When I'm there, I usually make the plan of buying one hoodie, maybe more, and then I get a couple of more shirts to my collection, and I try to get shirts of bands I've got nothing of. And then obviously, like with the flags, vinyl, I didn't get no patches, strangely. I wished I had bought some, but I was looking at some and I just didn't get some. But I hope you all enjoyed this. If you're new to this channel, if you want to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that sort of good stuff. Got a bad voice at the moment, still recovering from Bloodstock, but yeah, hope you all enjoyed this. I'll catch you in the next one, so have a good one. See you later.